they're gonna order appropriately. I have it set to grid order first, fastest first, but it didn't work last time,
Fastest first should be the way it works.
Okay.
I'll check your room settings just to double check. But, okay, tire 2, blah, start. You're gonna do a grid start or rolling start?
Grid start?
Okay.
Okay, I'm in, Joe.
Alright, Dave. Awesome. So we're just waiting on John now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine, Joe. The way you have it. Consumption. Filter. Yes. Yeah, everything's fine.
Down the road, guys, running races in this game will be a lot better once we get the ability to use an in-game chat at some point.
Yeah, it doesn't help when they do an update the day before you're going to run a race as well.
When was that update out? Today?
Yeah.
I don't think I've even done it.
It probably did it automatically, Ollie.
I didn't even know there was an update. Oh,
Can
well.
you check? No, I don't even want to check now.
So annoyed I can't shut this stupid music off without leaving the room.
It's good.
It's freaking annoying as hell. Why the hell would I want to listen to music while I'm doing this?
Get you pumped.
It's doing the opposite. It's just like a third voice in the back of my head confusing me.
Better than Dom's voice. Drowned out.
That's debatable. Funny, but debatable. Okay, screw this. Okay, so Dave is here. We have. Why am I looking at this? Okay, there's 10 cars in the room. 8 of them are numbered. If you look at that.
2 are off track.
Gotcha. Okay, so we got 10 guys in the room. 1 person not in the race. Rachel, if you wanted to drive, that would be alright.
Well, that's a sore subject. That's a sore subject.
Oh.
She doesn't have enough credits to get a group 3 car.
Dom, you couldn't have solved this problem.
I was trying so much. We realized it too late. I painted a car for her. Heartbreak City.
Go, you should have just got her to sign a contract with the car she wanted to drive. And then she would have got it for free.
Oh my fucking god.
Tom, go help her sign up for a car. We're still waiting on John anyways.
Okay, hold on, Rachel. Oh, I just remembered that. Thank you, Ollie.
See, yeah, Ollie's just on top of shit, Rachel. Well, hurry it up, guys. Get her sorted up, Dom. Get her sorted up.
Okay, Rachel, so you're gonna go to the main.
I swear I just saw GTR. Who got that?
Oh my god, you clever son of a bitch, Ollie.
Fuck me, Randy likes his sponsor, doesn't
Yes, he does. Gotta get that money.
See, do I want to drive this Viper or do I want to drive the Acura I originally agreed to driving?
Oh, drive the Viper, Riker. I think that's the fastest car.
Viper's very nice.
Do the Riper, Do the Riper Viker.
I don't like it.
Do the Riper
Very
Viker.
fast.
Unbelievable.
Oh, fuck you, Ollie.
Hey,
What is he then?
Ollie, I would have ran the Viper too, but it keeps making my wheel glitch out.
Every 10-year-old loves the Viper. Are we just
I loved the Viper too. I still love the Viper.
Yeah, Ollie.
I love the Viper
Viper
still.
doesn't exist anymore.
I'm telling you, I would have driven the.
Screw that. Qualifying, I'm running the damn Acura.
Rachel, do I have a copy?
Yeah, we're right here. I'm in the
go to sport mode. And you're gonna click on the manufacturer's championship. It's all the way to the right. It's manufacturer. Yeah, click on sport.
I don't see that. I mean, I see sport, I don't see manufacturer.
Oh, sorry, race
It's
entry.
not Grand Central.
No, it's race entry. Well, there's two ways to make it. Okay.
She's buying a car, so she got to go Grand Central.
I think the brand central one would be easy.
Grand Central is just to buy it. If she wants to get the manufacturer. Yes, to sign the contract, you need to go to...
So you go on a manufacturer.
I don't think it's manufacturer. Hold on.
Go Grand Central, and then go on a manufacturer you want to race with, and then sign the contract. That's all you got to do.
Do what he says. I want to hit myself so bad right now.
Don't just want you to race.
No, that's not true!
He really does, he's stalling.
Yeah, you even told her how to get there. Like, you didn't tell her.
Dom, did you just want more time to practice for this race and you just didn't want to have to deal with your girlfriend? Like, this is ridiculous. She's...
Oh my god!
Dom, which car did you need?
I put it under the Mustang, but once you sign a contract, you can't change the livery.
Hey, John.
Hey.
You can change liveries on contract cars.
You know what, Ollie? You're gonna get your ass fucking kicked.
I mean, he's not wrong. I did it on my Ferrari. When I had it.
My car's a contract car, so it's fine.
I didn't know! I don't know the game!
Then look it up!
He did really. He's so full of shit. He really is.
Oh my god.
Stop, you've got the most hours on this game.
I know, guys! I did it one way and I thought it was that way, and now you guys are telling me it's another way.
Wait, driver
Basically.
contracts.
Yeah.
John, your game finished updating?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No,
Yeah, but
you get a group 3 and a group 4.
Yeah.
How do I, it only shows me group 4 when I go into it. Is that correct?
Yeah, click that, and then it goes to the group 3.
Maybe you should date all.
Whoa.
Oh, I see it.
Whoa.
Oh my god, man, come on.
Jesus Christ.
I'm insecure.
Hey Dom, we were talking about your tiny penis at Applebee's.
About my tiny penis?
Yeah?
What was the conclusion or the consensus?
That it's probably good enough?
Don't, at least you take part, that's alright.
Hey man. As long as he makes all the motions, I guess.
Rachel, did you get the cars?
Yeah, it's going through some, like, thing.
Yeah, there's like a little cutscene and shit, yeah.
Basically, what's just happened is Dom didn't want Rachel to run the livery he made her, because it probably looks really
No! I worked so hard.
Oh my god, I love Rachel.
I might have put a heart on. Or two.
Did you?
Well, no, the
I hope you said heart
I put
on.
a CBS theme car.
John, if you had to take a guess, do you think Dom made his car with the utmost of his masculinity for Rachel?
No.
It's probably like teddy bears and hearts and just like...
It's got, okay, listen, it's got Nutella sponsors, it's got Oreo sponsors, it's got Reese's sponsors.
Well, you got Oreo and Reese's.
How do I find the thing?
Okay, the livery, you're gonna go to garage, like we were doing before.
Yeah.
You're gonna click on the Mustang Group 3.
She's gonna drive the Mustang?
It should be under change livery or something like that. I don't remember what the setting is called.
Change car. Oh,
car settings might just be too big.
Listen, I'll just drive this.
Whoa, that sounded really hostile, Rachel.
I'd be hostile too if I had to deal with this.
Don't, you're not even helping her.
I can't. I'm trying to visualize. I'm trying to visualize where she is, and I can't. I'm stressed out. I'm sorry, and I'll hit myself. Ow, ow, ow.
This is just spiraling.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Okay, well, listen, leave it to me, then I'll just drive this. Like, it doesn't matter.
What is this, Rachel? Just so I know, is it like a minivan? What are you driving?
Yeah.
Perfect. Drive that.
Okay, how do I get into the thing?
Don't, can you help her back?
Okay.
Dom,
No.
Dom, why don't you back out of the back out of the room and just walk her through it step by step. You're still in the chat.
Because he doesn't care that much.
He does
Oh my
care. We
God.
all care. Rachel, he does.
Down here?
Oh my God! Don't go to. You just cut him in half. He's done for the race. Yeah, he's gonna jump out. Ollie will take care of it. Don't worry, Rachel.
Got you covered, mate, it's fine.
He'll be here in June, Rachel. Oh, he's left the room. He's coming to help you anyway. Alright, you can rejoin, Ollie.
Sorry, Ollie.
She just jumped in the room.
Dom, if you keep the voice down, you're yelling a little bit. You're scaring the neighbors. Alright, guys.
I think he scared the dogs. It's such a high pitch.
I know. The dogs are picking up on it. Alright, guys.
Help you with the debris well this time,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No worries. Alright. What do you guys recommend for assists for Rachel? The driving line, or what do you guys think? Wow, Dom hasn't been much help so far, so maybe you should help her, Ollie.
Driving line's good.
Rachel, do you see the 7 boxes at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah,
Choose the one with the little gear.
the settings.
Yep. What do you see?
Automatic, front tires, rear tires, you know, same stuff you see.
Okay, so go down. What is your traction control set to?
3.
Alright, that's good, that'll work.
Rachel?
Joe, I would say
You need to race on Mondays.
No, I've
I don't
been.
have a game to race on Mondays, sorry.
You can race mine.
Any other suggestions, guys, for her in this menu?
yeah, I would run TCL2 because the Mustang is pretty decent on a traction control.
She's okay.
She's on a controller though.
Yeah, it's probably...
We were doing some sport races before, and she was having trouble cornering.
Yeah, but that's because you told her don't.
Oh my God! I'm just trying to help.
Okay, I'll just follow along, so go to 2.
I had a Mario Kart ruin friendships.
Alright, guys, so what I'm gonna do.
Are we good?
No, I think you're good. So I'm gonna reset, guys, for a qualifying thing. So to do that, go to race settings, change event settings, and I will put visible damage. What did you suggest there, Dom? Move the boost back and forth?
Just the boost back.
Sure you want to have to Dom?
Yeah, he'll be
You
on.
know what? There. No,
Dom, can you type-
No, it didn't kick everybody out. Shit. It used to work in GT6. It worked in GT6. You know what? I'm gonna sit out. I'm gonna sit out.
Alright, guys, hang on a minute. I'll just do it myself. Can someone put into the chat that qualifying will be starting in about a minute? And it'll last for 10 minutes. Thank you. So once this is just going to set the time back, then I'll set the time back to the way it was, and then that's when qualifying will start. We'll do that for 10 minutes, then I'll start the race. It's not as smooth or streamlined as I'd like it to be, just because of the fact that we can't all be in the same chat.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, Dom. We'll figure it out, bud.
It's like I kind of have to use the Viper too, because that's my Facebook icon.
Alright, now I'm going to change the event settings back to the way it was, and we can begin qualifying for 10 minutes. So just make sure the guys know that. Yep. There, perfect, Dom. Good job. Okay, so once the qualifying's done, then we'll race. that should bring us to 8:45. Well, 10-minute qualifying, so bring us to almost 9 o'clock.
That works.
Yeah.
I'm still in my work clothes.
I've never played an entire race, so...
That's okay. Dom will walk you, or Ollie will walk you through it.
Yeah,
Whatever.
don't rely on Dom. Hello, Mr. Fire. Welcome to the stream.
Did you get your check, Ollie, from Rachel?
Yeah, I'll probably collect it in June, you know.
Okay, I gotcha.
That's when we set it up.
Yeah,
Qualifying started,
power
right?
or something.
What?
Qualifying started yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could be teammates with you, Dom, but it had to be a Force India car or something.
Just emotionally distraught right now.
So I'm pretty sure at this point not even your girlfriend would want to be your teammate.
Riker,
Wait,
you
how do I hit it?
you hit enter the course.
Enter
The-
course.
I did.
Oh, yeah, hit the gas pedal.
Dom shouldn't have a gas pedal, buddy.
R2.
Yeah, but it pops up with a VOP regulation.
Oh, then you hit OK.
I did, and then I hit OK again, and it just leaves me here. Really suck.
Knew we crashed again, Jeffy. Jesus Christ.
Ollie, slow down. I'm supposed to be following you to figure out what I'm doing. No, I'm kidding.
It's supposed to be not crashing. Just keep pressing X until you see your car.
Hold on.
That's a wall.
Dom will fix it, guys. Don't worry. Dom, just help her get on the track so she can get a lap in or something.
Okay, so you're getting the VOP regulation message, and it's not letting you on the track.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh! That doesn't make sense, because it should automatically change it. Is it saying that you need to change something? Because it should automatically change it.
Following rhythms will adjust automatically, and I hit OK.
Okay.
Oh, your car doesn't meet regulations.
Okay.
It's not able to practice in this level.
Okay, what does it say? Is it your tires that aren't meeting regulations, or is it,
She might not even be in her GT3.
Auto steering assistance is strong and says no.
Yeah, you've got to turn
okay.
that to off.
Go click on the gear,
Yeah.
driving settings, and counter steering assist. Scroll down until you see it and turn that off.
How is it when Ollie like instructs her, it sounds like he's talking to a person, but when Dom instructs her, it sounds like he's talking to a child.
He's
He's
trying
doing
to
okay.
stay calm.
He's doing all right.
Trying to stay calm.
Oh, it says my tires are on hard and it's red, so I'm just...
Ah, yep. Change that to.
I know it's not on hard right now.
Riker, you are the best thing in the world.
Am I supposed to switch it to?
Super soft.
That's more like it.
Yep.
Okay, we good. Sorry.
How come Steph's not racing?
She's working.
Sorry.
Oh my god! Just took a Randy.
Apologize. Apologize to your boyfriend. Apologize to us.
Has Jeffy really got Tic Tacs on the side of his car?
There are probably worse sponsorships here. I mean, my car is Mountain Dew, Echo, and Namco. I think Deco's ever been on a real race car before. feel like it's a problem that Randy is staying on the road better than Jeffy is.
It's easier to stay on the road when you're drive at a comfort level. Jeffy's trying too hard.
That block is dead. No, it's been a running theme for me with racing leagues this week. I can't get qualifying laps in because of everyone else on the track. Was that Wednesday? It was actually the person's fault.
Oh shit, we had a freaking hellstorm of cars.
Yeah, that's I think it's me, Rachel, Randy, and Charles. And there might be more that I can't see.
A few more minutes, guys, and we can roll over to race.
You hit the wall, Rachel.
Someone hit me from behind.
Oh, I think Randy was
No
driving
comment.
with you. How many minutes for me?
It's this like 3 minutes roughly. Yeah. Thank you, John.
Can I get a lap? God damn it.
I didn't go, I'd have to go.
You're still ahead of me by 9/10. It's this damn chicane. The way that this game works in controller just doesn't suit that chicane. It's about the only game I can even think of that simulates steering linearity. Like to the point where it takes like 10 seconds to get to full turn.
This is a really fun racetrack.
Yeah, it is. All right, guys, trying to finish up your laps pretty soon.
Joe, what if I want one more?
I definitely do.
Like, I definitely think I want one more lap.
Oh yeah, now I get the chicane right, but I already screwed up somewhere else.
All right, guys, I'm gonna back out. Next time we'll have a better system for the qualifying. Promise. Let's pause. I got my game paused, so I'm not driving the car, so I can start the race once we get the okay from you guys. Everyone's cool.
Yeah.
You almost done your lap, John?
Yeah, now you can go ahead.
All right, guys, I'm gonna start the race. Everyone cool?
Yep.
All of you cool?
Second one I was up like
Well, I was
second.
No, go ahead, finish it. What sector you in on? Okay, finish that up and then... Okay, finish that up and then I'll start. Just give me the okay when you're good.
Are you behind me, Ollie?
Yeah. That's fine. Start that job. I've got
Alright guys, do the best you can. I know this is a little unorthodox compared to what we normally do, but just try to have fun with it.
Damn. Top 3. 10th.
Can we tell who puts more or less time into this game? Boogity boogity! Let's go race! I didn't think I'd be in an A. So we're still not done, John?
Wow, Joe, that is so cool.
You like my car, John?
Oh my god, that's my favorite paint job I've ever seen.
You're on my left, right,
That
John?
was a Terry Bonnie
Yep.
car.
Gotcha.
Oh, John. Fuck. Sorry, man.
You good, you good.
I just realized, me, John, and Dom are all on Vipers. Wasn't that a good thing? No, that was me, John, and Mike.
I like Randy's too. Those are probably my two favorite. Rachel, I'm impressed.
Ollie's already halfway to Great Turismo 7 at this point.
I spit out as soon as you say that.
Well, you're hanging with Dave. I mean, that alone deserves some form of recognition.
The fact she's fast enough to, or the fact that they hadn't crashed it.
Mixture of both.
Rachel, do you know how to change the traction control?
Not when I'm in it now.
I think it's one of the arrow keys. One of the D-pad, one of them. If you scroll it, it'll come like TC, that one.
Yeah, they can press left or right.
And you go up and down. They just whack it to 3, it should be right. Just considering Dom's not even out with you.
Well, Dom's trying to chase you down.
Yeah, Dom, just help your girlfriend. I'm not sure we're doing that. It's like BOP Ollie. I have to put him in the Renault.
You guys should be golden, you're in the bike club.
It's not that much faster.
Oh, I'm killing these guys in the straightaways. You're, this is crazy.
I know.
This isn't even funny.
Yeah, the bike club kills it.
I feel guilty being in this car now, knowing how fast it is in the straightaways. I don't feel.
Well, it is quicker in the straightaways, but I don't think it's getting through the corners quite as good as some of the other cars. I'm watching Dom here, and I know he's good. He's having a little trouble under braking.
The Viper wants to kill me through those S's that you just went through and the chicane. I would still actually be driving the Acura, but that thing touches a curb and it pulls a Pac-Man.
BMW got swallowed up on the start.
Yeah,
Oh, CB's car is pretty cool looking too.
I looked back, I saw Dom's car just left. And then I looked to my right, you're gone, everyone's gone. I went back to 4th or 5th.
You're third.
Now I am. But you went flying by me, John. Where did you start?
6th or 7th?
Yeah, exactly. You started 6th or 7th. That was pole. And I was behind you before turn 1.
Yikes.
I agree. You think Dom's there driving a Viper because he thinks it's a snake charmer?
No, Dom's not able to handle the snake. We all know that.
He's ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm not talking that snake.
Oh, yeah, so that's kind of the one I was referring to at first, and then I lost track of it. Kind of like Rachel did.
Well, it's so small, it's easy to lose track of.
Pretty sure even the Renault was more powerful than that snake.
Oh, wow.
Not nice, Riker.
This is getting personal.
I think he just said the Frenchman is packing more heat than Dom.
On guard!
Riker, come back here.
No.
I'm gonna catch you.
I mean, you can't do it in F1, so...
Oh,
Come on, guys. We got an hour and a half together. We're 7 minutes in.
Deep. Let's
We gotta
talk about
clean
our
this.
insecurities.
We gotta clean this up.
Dominic, small penis. Ah.
Dom, we're sure your penis is fine. Don't worry about it.
I just missed a gear because of that, Riker. Jesus.
Dom, you making inroads on Ollie?
Little by little.
He's killing me on the straight show. I know how he's got the Mustang.
Is Ollie driving an Aston Martin?
Yeah.
Yes. It's like triggering me. It's a long story there. I just don't like Aston Martins.
Are you like anti-James Bond?
And that's about the only time where I accept an Aston Martin.
John is in Heskett Racing Cars.
I mean, heck, that Aston Martin probably handles Monaco better than the Red Bull ones.
You know, I wish I had more time to finish. I was working on the paint scheme for this car. I was working on the Flying Lizard. You know,
yeah.
the silver and red with the lizard on the side, but I didn't get it done in time. Plus, it really belongs on a Porsche, not on a Viper. Man, Riker, you get through the chicane so much better than I do. I took the
That was a
whole
lucky
first...
chicane. Usually I kill myself on it.
The first 2 sectors, I gained like 7/10 on you, and I gave 5 of it back in that chicane alone.
Probably Jeffy. And yeah, chance. I say that speed where... that's what I was
It's
going to say. I say that
it's the
speed
cooler
where-
half of the Orlando 2-0.
So Rachel, when the lead cars catch you, you just kind of pick a lane and give them away.
Just think of like a guy on road rage on the freeway. If you don't move over for him, he's going to give you the finger out the window.
Dom tried giving her the finger once. It didn't end up very well.
Oh, that's a bit far.
You know, I knew that was coming, I just didn't want to be the one to execute this. And if we're into driving and less effort into roasting you and Dom.
So, Riker, when is Dave gonna become your dad?
Here I go again.
Well, I haven't been on here to talk to you guys all that often, so I gotta catch up.
Let's put it this way, you know, remember Joe and the race this Monday when he said, did you hear someone talking quietly in the background? My mom was trying to communicate with Dave. To the point where she threatened to turn off the internet if I didn't give her my headset for the remainder of qualifying. That's how badly she wanted to talk to him that she just was about to let
How
me down.
come Dave's gotten really quiet all of a sudden?
He's probably busy driving.
That or he's, you know, come to the conclusion that his love interest is jeopardizing my ability to even race potentially.
He doesn't care about you, Riker. Come on, it's all about his penis.
Oh, well, then we'll see about that next time I'm on track. Give Sauber a little bit of an edge in constructors, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Riker, I tried to stand up for you. I told Dave that there's a bro code, you don't do that, and he didn't care.
Dom Bryan's coming up behind you.
Yeah.
I let him go in the final corner.
Who the fuck's Brian?
RCB.
Remember Brian?
RCB.
The guy
You know, the
nobody
one
likes.
person that's beaten Joe pretty much. I just actually realized that it's...
You know, the 15-year-old that doesn't understand that this is not the world. And nobody gives a flying fuck if you beat five other people on a online video game.
Second race, John.
Oh my god. Like, even Dom, and Dom's the nicest kid in the world. For Dom to say, okay, that's enough, like, that's gotta be saying something.
Oh, did he scream? He was like, yeah.
Yeah, and Dom looked at us, alright, that's enough, Brian.
24 hours Le Mans, you know what I mean? I might have to let him go here. My car is starting to wear too much.
This car's dropped off big time.
I think they all are.
I watched that.
That was a disaster.
That's still better than Jeffy's driving.
Riker, come back here.
I mean, I can officially say Rachel has gone longer than Jeffy without running into my car.
Well, don't you have that, like, anti-girl magnet? I love you, Riker.
You know, I suppose I have that coming after my other comments. Like the fact you have 1 point in constructors.
At least something in Riker's life is coming.
You're not.
Alright, come on.
You're not coming anywhere near me yet. Maybe for an hour and a half.
Challenge
I better
him if you
enjoy
can,
it.
Dom. Because he only got by me because I got caught up a little bit with Rachel. He's about the same speed as me. I think you can still keep it back there.
I
Keep
was
it.
way over.
No, it's not your fault, Rachel. It's not your fault. It was a narrower part of the track where I needed the whole thing. It's not, you didn't do anything wrong. It's just one of those things. Nothing you can do about it.
Yeah,
He's just
he's falling off.
I know. We're just stuck behind him right now.
I don't wanna.
Don't need to get that or something.
Yeah, Dom, you can take him.
Start fucking grease up those elbows.
Oh yeah, just look at the exit speed your bike at. That is crazy.
Remember, don't fuel your car up.
Oh shit, how do you do that?
It does it ready for you. There's a dot, John, where it says it, where it's plate threaten me. Like
It'll be very obvious once you go into the pits, John. Just like-
Okay, hold on. I gotta look down here. Oh, okay, quarter of fuel tank moved. Alright, how, so... Alright. Will it autofill? When I go to pit, or no?
You tell them to stop.
Yeah, it auto fills. You got to stop it.
What do you mean I gotta stop it, Dave?
Well, you got to stop it when you want the right amount of fuel you want in your sponge. That's what I'm saying.
Jeff's a fucking junk guy.
Wait a minute. I wasn't calculating any of that shit. Dave, how much fuel do I need?
Well, you know, at this stage of the race, John, you know, depending on what tyres you put on, you balance the fuel of your tyres, wouldn't you?
Oh, son of a bitch, you're gonna change your tires? You're not just running super softs the whole race?
No.
What did you
Alright, I don't
think
want to
this
play anymore.
was?
Oh shit. Jeff
John, you
didn't see
do
me
that
up
in
there.
F1 all the time.
I got pushed into the dirt, Ollie.
Did Dom just pit?
Yes.
His
Why?
Viper's not. The tires are gonna go.
The Viper, once the tires fall off, you can't do shit.
My tires
Yeah,
are
I
like
need to
not
see
even
that.
halfway worn yet.
He's going a lot faster, John.
Fuck you.
I mean that in a nice way. I mean just being honest. Like he's, you know what I mean? He's going
Can
faster.
you not change that hard right back?
You can. I think you can go all the way to the. I think you can go to the mediums. I don't think you can run the hards.
Because I don't think Dom could either way.
Yeah, John, just whack soft shots. Or mediums.
Oh, I don't need to pit now. My tire, I'm getting good tire wear. Just because I'm fucking close molasses.
Yeah, Dom is pushing.
But I think Brian's tires are starting to go off a little bit, Ollie. He still balls fast.
Downshift. Stupid.
Riker, come back here.
Medic.
High power, they won't go.
I think that's been the like a good percentage of the conversation John and I have had. Riker, come back here. No.
You little bastard, come back here.
No.
Where's your mother?
I don't even know that right now.
Dave, where's Riker's mom?
Shut up, John.
Actually, no, I think I know where she is. She's at my cousin's house. She just had her baby.
She's not under Dave's table, right? Because that would
No.
totally explain why Dave is 8th.
Dave's always 8th. Well, close to it. Actually, you'd probably be lower than that normally in Hero, because in this case he has Rachel, Jeffy, and Randy to be ahead of. And someone else, but I don't know who that is.
Keep it up, Dave. Don't let the negativity get to you.
I won't, don't worry.
It's not negativity, it's just constructive.
Yes, talking about Riker's mom is definitely constructive.
Well, no, I'm saying his position.
Well, he's thought about a few positions. Really? Come on, nobody laughed at that?
Tough crowd.
Next thing, hey, the minute I hear Dave say he went and got a passport, that's when I'm gonna be like, oh, now it's time to get fucking worried.
No, my mom wasn't canned at one point.
Behind Rachel again. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
It was-
Coming up behind you, Rachel.
I'm just gonna stay over here.
Let's put it this way, there was a time and place where mom was closer to Dom than me.
Dom,
As far as that
were you
might
being
be
cougar
believed
hunted?
for
Were you being
multiple
pursued by a
reasons.
cougar?
No, she wasn't in pursuit of Dom, she was in pursuit of something that actually worked.
Oof.
I mean, I've been pursued by a granny before.
Well, Riker, you do know that your penis is there for more than just peeing, right?
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Actually, I don't think either of us actually know what she was pursuing. Me or mom, for that matter.
That was weird. She's probably got a better chance with Joe's mom than my mom.
I don't think she was pursuing a human being. You know that's a fact.
It's always weird when it turns to dogs.
I was gonna say,
I
so
don't
weird.
think
She
pursuing
just
a
wants the
living being
dick?
at all.
Just a penis.
No, try something more like an idea, like answers or.
An idea? Like whether or not you can get a dildo molded like your favorite person, or?
Jeez, John, you're
Like,
in rare
I don't
form
even know.
tonight.
I don't know what she was. I don't know why she went there. I don't know if she knows why she went there at this point. She's sensitive about it. She doesn't want to go there again. That's all I know. Like, if she were in this house right now, she'd probably be turning the console right now. That's how sensitive she is about this trip.
Does she know you're racing with Dave right now?
Probably not. She only knows
Oh
what the
my
Monday.
God.
She knows only of the escapades on Mondays, not this. I mean, heck, I didn't remember this until like half an hour ago when Joe was at the party anyway.
It's alright, I'm pretty sure Joe told me about it on Wednesday. Well, no, Tuesday.
Well, I had it up on the website, John.
I
There
don't
was
know your
messages.
website.
No,
Can I slide by it? Thank you. Oh,
And remember, Dom, we're one of most women. They might hear you, but some of them might be not listening.
I thought that was men.
Yeah.
That's both of them, I
But
guess.
you got a lot to learn.
I guess my experience is that women do that more than men.
Well, it's because you don't hang around any men.
I don't hang on either one, not personally.
Well, you got your mom. Well, until Dave takes her.
I don't know if I can count that.
So good on tires, Joe.
I swear to
I'm
God,
just-
John, I swear
I'm
to
just
God.
pacing myself, Ollie. That's all. That's all, man. I'm just pacing myself.
It's not good to swear, Dave.
What's the
'Cause, I
fucking
mean,
problem with it?
I don't even think Brian's pushing that hard. He's kind of laid off. He's just running my draft. If I had to guess, Brian's just going to do whatever I do until the end of the race.
Wait, I have a question. So my tires are halfway. Does that mean I have to pit?
Yeah, you have to pit at some point. And once you do, you can change, like, put on different tires, Rachel. Like, the different compounds. Some of them last longer, some of them are faster.
Purple's the fastest. Red will last longer. Yellow will last longer than red.
Oh,
Well,
good.
that didn't take long.
One less obstacle. Oh, you materialized.
I would have to crash while you're in the pits and negate any advantage I would have gone.
Yes, yes, you would have. You know, the color scheme kind of seems like some like experimental hot race car.
It's actually just my testing scheme.
No,
I
no,
was
it's like
more
the same
concerned about
colors.
not holding everybody up than loading a paint scheme when I got on the game.
Appreciate that, bud.
If the vet was better, I would have run a Jeff Gordon scheme, but something sacrilege about putting that on a Viper.
Oh,
Hey! I guess I'm not going to the pits. Never mind. Cocksucker.
I didn't know. I can't read your mind.
Well, I didn't think you were gonna be up my fucking quarter panel coming off the
I
exit.
didn't think you were gonna go wide out of the corner.
You can tell Team Haas gets along great, guys.
Better than Renault. Maybe. Who would be Magazine? Who would be Grosjean? I guess maybe John would be Grosjean because he clearly didn't break enough for that.
Saying I'd be in better standing if my teammate didn't wreck me.
I didn't wreck you.
You drove into the side of my car and did not let me pit.
You should have told me you were pitting.
What happens when you're friends with teenagers? They're all moody.
I had a good run as Riker as my teammate, to be fair.
Yeah, but he wasn't happy with you.
Actually, to be fair, I think John swayed him away from me. I think Riker will also agree. I never said anything about him leaving me.
Yeah, because I was, swayed by the promise of a driver that I'd be racing against, not 40 seconds behind by lap 5.
Either way, I was very happy working with you, Riker. I still am.
Also, I thought John might actually practice with me.
Well, I don't have enough time. I work too
Neither
late.
did he. I did a joke, so...
Yeah, well, no. See, the difference is Joe was actually practicing, just not with you.
Right, Joe was practicing Ollie still, probably.
Exactly.
I practiced with you, Riker.
Yeah, after I was no longer your teammate.
Oh, what happened?
Rachel.
Can we get a copy, Rachel? What's the
Why?
sitch? Oh.
Hey, Gomez is racing.
Yes, he is.
I didn't know that.
I know, because the stupid game doesn't allow for a group chat.
No, why didn't we kick like Dom out of the chat and have Gomez in here? Like,
Because
he's
I
a much
like
better
Dom.
personality. I'm telling Gomez you said that.
You gonna tell Gomez I like Dom?
Better than Gomez.
Hey, bro, I didn't say that. I said I like Dom. You did the
say
Fox
it, you
News thing.
implied
I didn't do anything.
No, the CNN thing. There's a difference.
Whatever you want to call it, bro.
I mean, it was also like I was implying you would rather have had Ollie on your team than me.
No, Riker, I really liked having you as my teammate, but I would do it
No,
again.
he didn't.
Ollie's not you.
Yeah.
Well, when I was working in Indianapolis, you weren't. But that was implying that you didn't enjoy me being on a team. You would rather have Ollie on your team because they could cooperate.
No, I like working with Ollie too, but I enjoyed the aspect
You
of
just
trying
like working with
to.
a guy that gets second place to you every race.
No, of course I do. There's pros and cons to both, to be honest. I mean, working with you was really rewarding when you would get a good result, you know?
So you're just digging a hole, man.
Yeah, you're not helping yourself.
No, there's no truth, Riker. I had fun working with you.
Riker, there's the truth, and if I told you, it wouldn't be nice.
It's not true, Riker. He's just saying
It's true that I probably
They like
already
to-
had hardly know anyway.
Politics.
They like to stir up shit.
Don't forget, Joe scouted me and told me everything I know.
That explains why you still can't surpass the teacher yet.
Oh my god, I just fucked up big time.
Like I said.
Did Brian pit?
No,
No, he hasn't pitted yet.
I just like lifted my brake was and just went straight off the truck. Oh my god.
Hello, Rachel.
Rachel, what made you pick Dom as your mate?
Guys.
I pulled to the side.
No, not you, Rachel. Not you. John asking hard questions. No, you're doing great, Rachel. You're doing a really good job, honestly. You're
That
doing
was
a really
really
nice
good,
job.
Rachel.
No, what was your question, John? You want to repeat it again so Rachel can hear what it was?
Rachel, how did you come to the decision of making Dom your mate?
Oh, I didn't have a choice. Yeah,
Oh,
That's what I wanted to hear.
He thinks we're weak,
Oh, that is exactly right. Rachel, you're quickly becoming one of my favorite friends. I look forward to seeing you on Thursdays more than Joe.
Huh. Oh my
I mean,
god.
Rachel was in.
Yeah, this is just nasty in here right now. This is just nasty.
Yes, Riker, I live with them.
Oh no, I was referring to. I don't know why I was thinking of what's his nuts, but then I realized. Oh right, no, I have one lizard in Rhode Island.
I'm way behind. I think I made the wrong choice on tires.
What did you put on?
I put on some some softs, and I don't think that was the right move. What I wanted to do was get off sequence with Brian.
Why didn't they just move on the way when you get back?
Because he's Dave.
He doesn't see the blue flag, Ollie.
He just makes crash.
I crashed myself so that you guys can go.
Yeah, Dave just holds you up though.
Yeah, no, Dave is like the epitome of a moving chicane.
I've
That's
only
in
been
love
held
with
up by
Riker's
Dave
mom.
one time, and it was a pleasurable experience, Dave, and I thank you.
I'm gonna go back to Valencia in F1 2010.
Hey, I liked it. That's the thing. He had permission to do that to me.
I remember Dave flipped me on my belly once.
And then he did you dirty.
Next conversation.
Oh shit, Tom, you're costing me time.
Even I have
Tom,
limits, please.
Tom, what tires you want, bud?
I am running in the mediums.
Okay.
Probably multiple ways, not the rubber he wants to be using right now.
I'm
So,
currently
so
10
Dave, when are you
seconds
flying
behind.
out to Minnesota?
Shut up, John.
Did you have to
Oh
tell him
shit,
where she lived?
shit, Tom.
Maybe he didn't
I didn't mean to
know.
dive bomb you. You just broke earlier than I thought. Am I
I
clear?
know, I'm on, yeah, oh yeah, you're clear. I'm just on one
Shit.
tires.
No, that's okay, but you... Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, Dom. I did not expect the braking to be so soon, and luckily in this game you can steer and brake. So if it had been F1, I would have clobbered the back of you.
Where's
What we got?
I don't know.
Dave,
I
You know,
lost
I
my train of
passed
thought.
John, and I have not seen another soul on this godforsaken racetrack.
Well,
No,
let's put it
don't
this
worry,
way.
they're around.
I've got 20 seconds on CB, and Riker's got 20 seconds on me.
And there's another minute from me to Brian.
Dave, just so you
Oh,
know,
I'm
bud, I'm
catching
coming up
Ollie.
behind you. I'll squeeze by on the straightaway here.
I mean, not quickly, but I've shaved 3
Looking to
seconds
your
off
left.
from when I got out of the pits.
Dave,
Clear.
I'm about 2 seconds behind.
The
Joe.
question is, do you want mediums or softs?
I'm on softs.
That explains it a little, because I'm on mediums.
How do you see how far behind you are, or am I just way too far and can't see?
See
There should be like
the
a thing
leaderboard on your left?
Yeah.
The number above your name should tell you how far away the guy in front of you is, and the number below your name should be how far ahead of the guy behind you is. And then,
One's behind me, and the thing in front of me says just lines, so I'm way too far.
Straight up again there, Tom.
She doesn't
then
need
there
two
should be-
people telling her the same thing.
and
John's
there
doing
should be a
good job.
there should be a red box next to your name, and that'll tell you how far you are behind the leader.
5 minutes?
No, it should be 5 laps. All right, well, it might be 5 minutes.
It says, yeah, it says 5 and then 57.
So almost 6 minutes.
That's almost 6 minutes.
Cool, thanks, Dom.
Oh,
Dom is like F1 Psycho. He keeps trying to help Rachel, but everything he says comes after someone else has already said it.
Rachel, you are my favorite person. Can you race every night?
Hey, what the hell?
Yeah, John, you are all over the place, my friend. You're causing
never mind.
controversy
I'm just
between me and
16-year-old.
Riker. You're in there with Dom and Rachel. You got any shit you want to say about me and Ollie, too?
No, I like you and Ollie as a pair.
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, if Alex ever gets bored with Ollie, though.
There we go. This is. So what's up? What do you like about Alex? Can we get into this topic?
I like everything about Alex.
Anything specific, maybe? Something a physical characteristic that kind of suits your fancy?
No. Nope,
No?
I think there's nothing.
Oh, all right, John.
No, I don't have a.
This is the most speechless John's been in a half an hour. Pull it together, John. What's the matter,
Oh,
buddy?
why am I doing that?
Rachel just fell into a hole. There's a giant hole dug on the side of the track for more grandstands, and she just fell in
I
it.
was trying to pass like a crazy person, and there was no reason I saw that word tank in the username, and I got like tunnel visions, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pass that lizard, and then I realized, oh wait, that's not a lizard, that's Rachel.
Holy fuck! I completely didn't put that 2 and 2 together. I'm really disappointed in that.
Bruh, oh my.
I kept thinking, I'm like, why is Rachel tank? Why? That doesn't make any sense. And you just totally dawned on me that Dom is drunk tank.
Does that mean you guys are married already?
Well, Dom's never gonna find a girl as good as Rachel, so he might as well marry her.
I'm going to sign the chicane!
I just blew the corner.
I happen to know Rachel likes Dom very much. She may play it off, but I see it in her face, and she can't hide her emotions. I'm just telling you like it is. All right. You guys may not be attracted to Dom's
Jesus.
bullshit, but I think she is.
Shit, Dave! I totally didn't expect you there.
Well,
Sorry.
No, it's not that, Dom.
I'm so
It's
distracted
not.
right
It's
now.
not that, Dom.
Sorry.
You had ghosted, and I was just about to go through you, and suddenly went solid,
I know. I'm
I
sorry.
used to be
which is-
attracted to Dom.
which is probably unusual for you, I must admit.
I don't go solid often, Dave.
Sean and Rachel playing kids on the front track.
Well, what happens when you mate a Viper with a Mustang?
Get a Corvette.
Why are we talking about this right now?
Yeah, what the fuck going on?
Oh, the Corvette's right in between. It's right in between in power levels, right in between in awesomeness levels, because the Mustang isn't that awesome. But it was those other two.
Damn it. My race.
Well, if that's your race, can you maybe slow down for about 55 seconds so I can race with them?
Maybe.
The conversations that happen during this race messed up people's races.
Yes, that's the whole point. If Gomez was here, it'd be 10 times worse.
Oh, Randy. He's the friendly version of what me and John are doing.
Oh, so this is all
Yeah, right.
sabotage. This is all
After the chicane, bud.
Not sabotage, it's called enjoying or so.
All right, go to the right. Take it on the right.
So if you notice in his regular
Pretty-
games, how to draw the
pretty soon,
line
Rachel.
between competitiveness and funness. Which games can't do it right.
To your left. Good
Do it
job.
ourselves.
What's the gap back to the second, Holly?
13.
Thank you.
I don't know how I'll make up 31 seconds.
Well, I like Ollie, so I won't wreck Ollie, but there's a good chance I'm going to wreck RCB.
I don't know what I'll do when Ollie gets to me. That's
Well, Riker, you need to race him real hard so he ends up putting you in the dirt.
well, how about I don't do that? I was gonna say race him really hard and let the second catch him, and they noticed that I was Brian, and I was like, okay, you know, Ollie can take it.
Oh, kidding me? Brian's going to have to earn this fucking spot.
Can you earn a spot or you can earn a foot of his ass?
Hey, is there a button to turn the mirror on?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
You,
Alright,
if,
just
you're,
making sure.
if you got good view, it doesn't.
That's kind of what I figured. I just...
Oh no, I'm gonna mess up the place behind me.
No such thing.
Is it Ollie?
No, it's not Ollie.
RCB or CBS at
Jesus, man.
It says CB, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, so Charles. I was like, if I mess up RCB, then that's not a problem. If I mess up CBSN, I don't know.
Joe, we need to do a powder puff race. I think and we could all commentate.
On what?
Well, we need more girls.
Yeah, there's
I could
only
get-
what, two?
Jackie would do it. I've had her on here before.
I'll volunteer.
Is that what they call it? Powder puff.
Well, there's local racetracks will do powdered puff races where, like, it's all for, like, the wives or girlfriends of the drivers.
The women in motorsport. No.
No, it's not Carmen Jordan. She can't even get into that race.
Leave it out, John.
Wasn't that good?
Yeah, that was really good. Thank you, Rachel. Sorry, I was following behind you to get some turn. But you did everything right.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it, Ollie?
Yep. Where did you get a picture of her undressing?
I mean, keeping in a theme for my NSX, there's 3 girls in the back of my car. That's the reason I was questioning for a second.
Yeah, Riker, you don't like girls.
Because I don't like them, they don't like me.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
It's like a mutual type thing. Like, they don't like me, I understand that, so I don't bother trying to get them to do stuff.
Get them to do stuff.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a great quote.
Yeah. Riker, what do you think that you're trying to get a girl to do? Exactly.
Respect me as a human being.
I was really hoping that was going to go somewhere else.
No, I like to start a little smaller, as in not want to bitch slap my face off before I try to get anywhere else.
What do you do to these women that they want to hit you?
It's not that I don't do anything. I just have more like a matured version of cooties to me. That's what it really amounts to. It's hard to explain.
That's a matured version of cooties is called AIDS.
Or STDs. It's more of like it hasn't worked before, why would it work now? It's why would it work? Good job.
I'm trying to think. I mean,
I thought the same, Riker.
yeah, and Ollie found a girl. It'll happen.
Yeah, I see things on TV and stuff that prove anyone can do it, but... I mean, the last one I tried to talk up threw me to a mud puddle, so...
It's because she likes you.
Is that what it means? That's what I've always been told, but, I don't know, the go fuck yourself afterwards really doesn't, you know, imply that.
Yeah, no, that she doesn't like you.
You're playing hard to get, Riker.
Thank you, Rachel.
Oh no, I can't play hard to get, because then they just won't try. Then again, they won't try anyway.
These mediums were not the right tire to go to.
No. Harder compounds suck.
Man, they suck so bad.
What's
I-
Brian?
Brian's got to be on super softs. Super softs. I guarantee it. Like, they
he
don't...
went back
It's
to
not like the
East
wear
Level.
is that much better. The wear isn't all that much better, and you're going so much slower. It's like it's a race throwaway. It's not like F1 where you know, you benefit from the ability to run consistent laps long into the run. This is basically just like half a second to a second slower a lap, and you get the same tire wear. Maybe give or take a lap or two. Are you getting the same feeling, Doc?
Yeah, like my tires are wearing probably a little slower than the super softs, but the time
So if
changes.
the current ERL guy's gonna win this race, Ollie, we're hoping for you here. So just
stay
make
on
sure,
this.
yeah, stay on the super softs, unless it's an emergency. And even then, don't do it. Don't do it. Ollie, I was gonna be competitive with you in this race until I made that move, and now you're just pulling away from me, and I'm getting shit tire wear. You know what I mean?
I think the softs aren't a terrible way to go.
Oh, what
I
the
just think the mediums are.
Yeah, they
No, the softs suck. They're
I'm
slower
right
than
behind
this.
me.
They're much slower by about half a second to a second a lap in some cases, and they're wearing just as bad. Like, my wear is literally just as bad. It was, like I said, it was a race throwaway move. That's why Brian's just gone. Like, I should be gaining on him now. The delta should be cut, but I can't. What am I gonna do with him? He's just pulling away. He's pulling away a second to lap on me. The guy that I passed on track 20 minutes ago.
Ollie, how long were you sitting behind you?
So when are you gonna pit again?
I don't know.
I didn't hear you. I never even knew you were there until you went on my outside.
No. Go super soft, Solly. Go super soft. Absolutely no doubt in my mind. There's no benefit to the harder tire. It's not like the F1 game.
It's just like GT6 was.
Same thing in GT6. I didn't know.
Yeah, the harder tire didn't give you. It may have given you 2 or 3 more laps in tire wear, but it wasn't worth it.
No, it like when we're doing the F1 thing, you can go on the mediums and you can cut out a whole pit stop, and you're gonna run better laps at the end of that run than someone who went on the softer tire. You're gonna get killed on the softer tire, but not here.
Right.
So
Who's coming up on you?
That's just me, John. I'm really struggling on my tires right now, so I'm just kind of trying to.
I'm just trying to
you're
here.
Okay, I'm just trying to struggle this thing back to third. I don't know where Dom is right now. He should be coming soon.
I crashed twice. I'm nowhere close.
Okay, all right, 10-4. No, I see you on the Delta. Oh my God, what a pile of turd these tires are. I swear to God, my super softs were in way better shape at this point in the run. It's incredible. So yeah, Ollie, pro tip, stay on the super softs.
I saw you and I got nervous.
Oh my God.
I didn't mean it like that.
Ollie, I'm looking forward to you guys coming out again.
Here's Brian.
Yes. I thought Gomez was behind me.
Okay, then he's within the general vicinity of you.
John and I are coming up behind you pretty soon, Rachel. No worries.
Thank you, Rachel.
Great job, Rachel. I'm going to be to your left.
I see, I'm stopping.
Excellent. Good job.
There's like a female Randy that's actually like has a personality.
That was like an insult and a compliment all at once. I don't know how you managed to do that.
I'm good at that.
And you wonder why they tell you to go fuck yourself.
You know, dudes are real women.
Left, Ollie, left, left,
Women
left.
in real life.
Real women.
Good correction, Riker.
Wow, Rachel. So, what is Rachel then?
It messed it up, Dom.
Dom, are you gonna let this happen? Are you gonna defend her?
She's a real
My mind
woman,
is a
just
blur
not what I
right
meant
now.
in real life.
I'm just
Clearly,
driving.
because if before I would have read in real life, she'd have told me to go fuck myself too, so... I'm not nearly half the person I am on the PlayStation that I am in real life. According
On the
to
right,
every
go
other
ahead,
female I
take me on
talk
the
to
right.
in this direct relative.
Ollie, when you catch up to me, let me know. I'm not going to contest you. Okay?
I love that car. It's so
I
cool.
threw away this thing with the tire move, and I think Brian's got the right strategy. Brian did what I was thinking of doing, and the only reason I didn't do it was because I didn't want him to just follow me. I wanted to get off sequence. I thought going to a harder tire, I could run a longer second stint. That was a big mistake. It's not F1. Had it been like F1, John, this strategy would have worked, because I would have been able to undercut Brian and put a few seconds on him, and then by the end of the run have a better tire, but it's the total opposite.
Yep.
That's alright.
I feel like this is very true to the form of actual URL, where there's the top 3, in this case 4, because Brian isn't running URL. There's the top 3 of, Joe, Dolly, and fuck me. Don't do
Joe,
that.
Dolly, and that's a new one.
Yeah, you're the doll now, obviously. Joe, Ollie, and Dom, if my tongue would like to cooperate
No, it's
here.
alright, Ollie. Just let me know you're there and I would have given you more room. Without a mirror, I have no idea where you are.
Yeah, so like I was saying, we have the top three of
Yeah,
Joseph,
no, it's rough.
Dom, and Ollie. And then we have like a massive gap to fourth, which would be either between like me, Keith if we were here, or sometimes CD. I guess John would be there too if he could keep his car out of trouble.
I can't
Why
believe.
Joe's running a Kellogg scheme tonight?
Is there some kind of significance to Terry Labonte today?
No. Just for Ollie. Go ahead.
Oh dear Jesus.
Whoa! Who's in 10th? Randy. Yikes.
Yeah, he isn't great in that chicane, as I found out the incredibly hard way.
Is there really a corner that Randy's good at, though?
He's worse at the chicane than. You guys are curious. Yes, my tires are very dead.
The thing that scares me with him, it's like he steps on the brakes at random points. Like going down the straightaway, his lights light up. It's like, what are you doing?
I got a plan, Ollie.
So you plan to keep going wide in corners and let me almost pass you?
I
will
there's
pass
nothing I
you
can
given
do.
the opportunity.
Nothing I can do, Riker. This thing is junk.
I'm on mediums that are almost as dead as yours, if not worse, so...
I think this is going to be his last pit stop, Joe.
It is.
And you guys have one more.
Yeah, we're one more.
That's not cool.
That's not good.
Now that I think about it though, it's actually maybe that's part of what it amounts to. Maybe like Powerpuff Girls so much, because they're the only girls that ever told me to go
Oh, yeah.
listen to them.
If you do
Why is
this
this turn
right,
into a self-questioning?
I think you can do it.
You're
I
like
think you
a
can go.
psychiatrist for yourself.
Yes.
But you only do that while you're racing.
Oh no, I do it other times too. You're just not around those other times, because I only talk to you when I'm racing.
So we're not friends, Riker?
No, you don't have time to do anything else on PlayStation. So until I end up going to Rhode Island, we're never going to actually be able to talk outside of ERL much.
I think you have to turn 18 before we can legally allow you to cross state borders on your own.
Alone. I'll say alone, yeah.
Unless your mom wants to take you, and then we can fly Dave out to here, so she'll be occupied.
Oh,
You can
for
hang out with
God's
us.
sake.
Love you, Dave.
Oh boy, all the shenanigans with that train are being lapped is giving John the ability to catch
Leave
me
it,
around
Ollie.
long.
Yeah, that's it. That's a yes, I want to shag Riker's mom. Riker, have you pitted yet?
I pitted once.
No, that's why I asked. Have you
know
made your
that.
second pit stop?
Yeah, I was probably about to at like the 35 minutes, so like after this and that.
That's what kind of where I was sitting. I was contemplating pushing it to 30, but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Joe, is that your job?
No,
Is that on purpose or was that an accident?
I think Brian just won the race. Yep. That makes me so mad because I had him covered, and so did me and Dom and all. We all kind of had him covered, but we all kind of took ourselves out of it.
I'm racing for a top 5 right now.
I really thought going to the softs was made sense. I didn't know this game didn't kind of do the tire wear thing very well.
There's a lot of things this team doesn't do very well. It's very pretty though.
No, it is. It's very nice looking.
Kind of like a supermodel. You don't really want to date her. You don't want to like make it a every once a week kind of thing. But once in a while, it's kind of fun.
I know, but
These tires are dead.
if he got into an accident, that's about it. It's the only way he's not winning this race.
I can arrange that.
I think we all can arrange
Do you
that.
want me to mess up?
Oh my god.
I can do that. He doesn't know who I am.
No, Rachel, you're doing good enough on your own just by not killing anyone else.
It's okay, Rachel.
I guess if that's the case, I give him my top 5, so maybe I don't want to do that. Dave?
Yes.
Dave's too busy fantasizing about your mother.
Ah,
Oh, don't worry, there's another bitch you can hit a lot easier.
Pretty sure the calls are all over the course with me, sorry.
Go ahead, buddy. How bad are your tires, Ollie?
No bad at all. It should start crash.
Oh, push. Do
How
you
do I
think you
make the
can,
fuel go up?
can you finish without pitting?
How do I make the fuel go up?
Go
It'll
up
do
when
it
they
after the
change
tires, John. It does it after the
Never
tires,
mind.
John.
Thank you.
Why'd you guys tell him that? Damn it.
We were trying to, but he was yelling. It's like, please remain calm, sir, and we'll give you the information you need. But your screaming makes it impossible for us to communicate with you.
How the hell did Riker get out 15 seconds before?
I refueled
I don't think it
before.
took. I don't think it refueled the first time.
No, I just didn't take fuel.
Then I found
I almost took him out by accident.
Well, then just don't break into the next corner.
I'm so pissed at myself I did that with the tires, though.
Why can't you do that in F1?
Yeah, because F1, the tire thing makes sense. In F1, this would have worked. That's why this doesn't happen in F1. In F1, going to a harder compound means the tire lasts longer, not less.
Yeah, well, for one, everything that makes more sense in F1, there's about 10 more things that don't.
You gotta remember, Gran Turismo is the ultimate driving simulator. I mean, the FIA backs this, so it's gotta make sense. Sorry, Dom.
It's okay.
I still love you.
There's this much joy. I prefer the Martin scheme over the Omni car. I don't know, I just prefer the idea of people making their own liveries rather than replicas.
I hear you. Different strokes for
I
different
do like
folks.
a good replica. My Mustang
Oh, that's-
GT3.
It's pretty gay, Rachel.
What'd she say?
She's enjoying the sunset.
I mean,
It's too bad your boyfriend wouldn't enjoy it with you.
I'm an indoors kind of guy.
I'm into that, but
No, I'll watch the sunset.
like no, I have replicas too. I have like 5 or 6 for each car I have. But like for instance, the Mustang I drove for a couple of laps before qualifying started. That's the car from Daytona USA.
Oh,
It's
good.
probably like the
Over there.
third
No, you knew
oldest
what you were
game
doing.
I've
You did a
played.
good job, Rachel.
As I run off the road.
Luma's Mercedes kind of looks like mine, same color, just mine sponsored by different companies. Mine's Michelin, his is Bitcoin. So John, what do you think of my car? I mean, you've been looking at the back of it for a while.
I just know it's really neon green.
Well, it's a Mountain Dew car.
Roger, Ollie. Go right, Ollie, right.
Oh, the lovebirds are beating up in front of me.
So can we use a different bloody track next month?
Yes.
Thank you, Rachel.
I'm about sick of Croatia, as I've stated how bad this is.
Well, you did a good job. And John's, well, John's a little bit behind you, but he's busy combing the sand traps over there.
Hey, somebody told me there were pennies in there. On your right, Rachel.
Hey, there's my fastest lap of the race. 38.7, so 2 seconds off what Ollie did. That's... Actually, I'm used to that.
My fastest lap's at 38.6.
This is insane.
Just keep going on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
How do you see your fastest lap?
On the right.
It'll be in blue, I believe.
Yes.
Not any minutes.
Well, it'll have to be in the last 10 laps for it to show you. Or at the end of the lap, the thing on top of the screen that shows your current lap time will show like a plus or minus of your previous fastest.
If I had to
See, I'm
guess,
not good at
Ollie,
explaining this to her because I'm so articulate with
He's
the way I
pitting,
word
Ollie.
it. She's probably
He just
like,
pitted.
wait.
No, I understand what you're saying.
pass him. Yeah, whatever that means.
I was gonna pit as well, but he's got.
He's got the gap, you can't do it.
Can you catch him?
I just passed it.
He's got 50. I want to see how much fuel he takes. Oh, never mind.
No, he just took 50.
He ended at 50. Never mind.
I really wish this game had a semi-auto mode where, like Hard to Cars did, where you could just kind of downshift in the middle of the corner. Okay. If you make it 49, Ollie. You'll have him covered on gas at least.
He's 12 seconds behind you, Owen. So maybe you can hold him off.
I don't know if Ollie has enough fuel, that's the thing.
No word of a lie, the super softs guys are wearing better than the softs.
Yeah, because you're sliding around
feels
much less.
Kind of a joke.
It is a joke, yes.
I was not expecting that. What if you put it to lean fuel, Ollie? Will it make it then?
He's gonna lose so much time in lean. Fuel saving in this game is...
It's not like F1.
It's not like F1.
Yeah,
I
this
don't know.
game is not going to be like F1. Because, well, our cars are fenders.
20 miles per hour straight.
That's crazy. All right, because I didn't know if you could put it into a leaner fuel mix in the, you know, going into a corner and just use that momentum you already had, save some fuel, and kind of build up.
No, this game, Joe, like, it's so grip dependent. But momentum dependent. You can't, you get like the tires and the fuel, you can't really strategize. It's just about running balls out all the time.
Gotcha. Thank you, Brandon. Even though we can't hear, but he might hear on Dave's stream. Have it up.
So Dave, what's new in life?
No, no,
Don't we
I've
know
done
already?
not long.
1,000 subscribers and a new
1,000 subs.
a new internet card.
Let's go. Pop the champagne, boys.
What I've heard, my mom is not one of them.
Wow, that's gotta hit you right in the frickin' family jewels. Huh, Dave?
What's
Your
that?
main squeeze doesn't even follow you on YouTube?
Be quiet, John.
I don't know where to lie though. She doesn't have a YouTube channel or YouTube account, so.
Well, your stepson's at least a follower, right, Riker?
My steps. Oh.
Dave's stepson.
Yeah. Well, we're not related yet.
Ha! It's a possibility. Riker's thinking about it.
Just how crazy my mom is. I never know if she'd say no or not.
There's something else I can do.
I know. Maybe he's done a bunch of GTSport endurance races and he knows that the tire compounds don't matter.
He's... Oy.
Alright, Ollie, you're good. You got plenty of gas. Just run him down now. Maybe he'll catch them. Yeah, but you got 23 minutes left in this thing. Your tires should still be good by the end of that stint.
Yeah, his are gonna be hurting.
Looking
He
to your
did it
right,
early.
Dave. Gonna be still there to your right. You're gonna be catching him a lot toward the end of the run, Ollie, and he could catch lap traffic. What's the gap?
He just hit me.
Who's he?
First place.
Alright, we gotta go get him now. We gotta defend your honor. We just needed a reason.
Nobody hits 5, baby. Holy shit.
Yeah, not even you.
Oh! Wow, Riker.
Oh my god, it's a... Joe just shot all the way down to 8 seconds.
Alright, bud. Keep pushing, keep pushing. You can do it.
You too,
I'm
Rachel.
not- I'm
Push her
gonna
right
be
off the
to you.
track.
I'm gonna be coming up on your left here, Rachel. But don't worry about me. I'm gonna go around on the left right here. And should be clear. Good job. High five.
It's like, alright, okay.
Riker, get over here.
You're doing a good job,
No.
Rachel.
Like I said before, most of the conversation is, Riker, get over here. No.
Why does it say I need so much?
I was trying to not like repeat Bahrain. That's why.
Ollie, if you can actually talk and drive and kind of keep me up to date with what's going on, I'm interested.
Okay, just did into the 7.
And you're good on fuel, correct? Do you have more than half a tank?
Exactly half.
You're golden. You're golden. Go, go, go. And he's gonna start coming back to you soon. I don't think it's over. I still think you can catch him. Just don't make any
Please catch him.
mistakes.
Joe, how far are you?
I'm 5 seconds behind Ollie. But I got much older tires. I'm out of it because of that middle stint, but you never know. So I'm just gonna keep pushing.
On another note, I'm 12 minutes back then.
I just tried from back to left, so.
Nice job. Just put the pressure on him, Ollie. I don't think he's very good under pressure.
Under pressure.
From first-hand experience, he makes mistakes under pressure.
Come on, Dave, where are you? Back me up here.
What's up? What's up, John?
Start singing of the song Under Pressure, and I figured you're the only one that's probably old enough to know it, besides...
Oh, here we go. Anything else you want to have a go at me about tonight? Jesus.
Dave, I don't talk to you enough, I miss you.
Yeah,
You have a funny way
yeah.
of showing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a way to communicate. Subscribe to him.
Is it turned into a counseling session?
I mean, yeah, there was me questioning my choice of human beings if I prefer cartoon girls over real ones. Which
Cartoon.
decided if
Keep going, bud. You're doing a
Riker, are
great
you
job.
gonna buy a sex robot?
oh, no,
Even if you don't get there, Ollie, you did a good job catching up.
My bad all clenches when I go through that chicane.
Yeah, I think I lose a few. I think I get a few gray hairs every time I go through it. I'm 16. I shouldn't be getting gray hairs yet, but that's just how dumb that chicane is.
Well, when your friend's hitting on your mom, it's very easy for you
Oh,
to be stressed
Jesus.
It's exhausting, isn't it, Dave?
It is, it really is.
A minute ago was I missed Dave.
out. I'd still miss Dave.
I guess you only hurt the ones you love, right, John?
Yep.
Yeah, but I think I keep hurting you, John. And Dom. Well, I mean, that's not as a friend, not.
Well, Dom's my lover, though. Rachel, I'm on your left. Thank you.
Dom, I didn't know what to do when you were coming, so I just crashed myself into the wall.
Sounds like your first time.
Oh.
It just hit me in the wrong way, that's all. I didn't know what to do when you were coming, so I smashed myself. I just keep going. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. I'm crying. I just picture Rachel and Tom having sex. And Tom starts coming, so Rachel clocks herself off the backboard, knocks herself clean out. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know what to do, Dom. So I just threw myself into the wall. Keep going, bud.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Well, there's any good news for you, John. You might actually get this top 5 yet. So then we have to pit in its following lap because these tires are still dead.
Well, these tires are still probably not going to be good, but I'm done pitting. I'm not pitting again.
I also don't know if I have enough fuel, so.
I definitely have enough fuel. I took all of it. All the fuel.
Did you leave any for the rest of us?
No, I took all the fuel. The car sat there for 20 seconds, and they just said, keep pouring more in.
John's got a little trailer behind him now that he's dragging along the track. Alright, so Ollie. Don't you laugh, Ollie. You keep going. You're working right now. You keep chasing him. You're not allowed to laugh. You win this goddamn race.
Oh, we can't get crashed.
Who, you?
Yeah, that's it. Game over.
I got you the F1. Oh wait, I beat you at Canada. Never mind. Oh,
Riker, this is not the time.
Ollie, I'm not seeing it on the timer.
And this one is
I did.
Oh my god.
we just got pranked.
I remember that before.
Keep going. You're doing a good job, Ollie.
15 minutes.
In 24 seconds.
Hey, do we know if this game lets you finish the final lap, or...
I don't remember.
George,
How should you run him? Run him
Run him
clean.
hard.
You're
Put him away
a
wet.
better driver. You can beat him straight up. You just catch him and you do your thing. You don't have to run him dirty. And by the way, Dom, nice lap.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you're wondering why we're talking about this guy the way we are, Rachel, it was a little tough when he was in the ERL. Good kid. Oh, you just didn't care while we were being so aggressive toward one individual that's not even talking?
No.
Okay, cool. Alright. Because we're like being like mean girls up here.
Oh my god, he hit me again. He crashed into the wall.
I'm sure Ollie likes seeing any of that.
That might have just gave you some time.
Ollie's the leader now. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's on now!
Oh my god. Rachel, we kinda love you right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because he probably got destroyed.
Well, I mean, there's no damage.
He probably wants to take my fastest lap.
Okay, this is the worst position you can ever be in. You have Dave in front of you and Dom behind you.
Oh, Joe, you might not have changed paths on a last run.
Maybe.
I kind of feel a little bit bad.
No, don't, he's an asshole.
It's okay, Rachel.
His one over here.
I like how Dom is slingshotting me.
CB's around.
Hey, Ollie,
Yeah.
would you piss on me if I was on fire?
Oh, cool.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
This is getting kinky in here, isn't it, Dave?
Yep.
I think we've...
Do you like want to come to a session?
What?
We can have a one-to-one if you want.
No. I mean, you're out in June?
Rachel, I'm coming up behind you. He's
Alright, we can-
also going to be coming
we'll
up
talk
behind
about
you.
it.
Whatever that means to you.
It just means go to the side.
I'm watching how he treats you back here.
It's all up to Dom now to get third.
There's nothing Dom can do about third. Nothing I can do about second, to be completely honest, Ollie. He's just going to chew me up.
Fourth gear. Go into it, please.
But Ollie, you're good on tires and fuel, right? I know you're good on fuel. How are your tires? Can you make it for another 12 minutes? Which is like
12
No.
minutes is
It's like
about 7 laps.
8 laps, 7, 8 laps.
I, however, cannot do that, and I don't have a depend on this lap because I have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
You should be fine, to be honest, because he's so far back now.
He has been Rachel. Let's go that way. In one race, Rachel has done more for Ollie than I've ever had.
Oh.
Rachel's done more for me in one race than Joe ever had when I raced. Joe once took me off the track just to win.
That's not true.
I heard he flew over you.
Yeah, on Joe.
Well, which is it? We got
Alright,
conflicting
time to go.
stories. Did I take you off or did I fly over you?
You might as well, to be honest.
There are no rules in the ERL against jumping competitors.
No, that's just called common sense.
Wait, he's
You don't
really-
you don't do an aerial overtake in an F1 car. And yes, I have pitted and have new tires, so I will not see you later, John.
I hope you hit the fucking gopher crossing us friggin' street.
Is my tire if it's under
No.
No, it's not. Coming up behind you, Rachel. Good job.
Oh, whoa, Jesus.
That's pretty slick.
That's the first time.
Wow. Dom coming up behind her is pretty slick.
Alright, he's by Ollie.
And I mean, there was no time I came up real fast on her. Oh.
Man, I think he's just being a little ass.
Dom, you do know what you're saying, right?
Did somebody say asshole?
Let's put it this way, if I don't even want to talk to girls, I understand this conversation better than you, they're the problem.
Well, if I have anything to be proud of, I had a minute deficit from the lead, and now it's 50 seconds.
That's because we're all fucking crashing into each other.
Shut up, Joe. Really be proud.
Sorry, Rachel.
Wow, look at her coming to his defense.
I know,
That's a
see, I told
girlfriend
you
right
she
there.
likes him.
Yeah, because that one was definitely not helping you get into this race.
Thanks, Rachel.
Rachel?
Rachel.
Can you do the Batman version of Rachel?
Ollie, we got about 5 or 6 laps to go.
Where
Can you
is
just
she?
keep me up to date on the gap?
He's closing me down big time.
Alright, I'll just keep going. The gap's probably good 10 seconds, right?
Hi, Davey. Again.
Alright, just do what you gotta do.
Good, Ollie.
You should be alright. Even if you lose a second and a half a lap, you should be fine. Just don't make any mistakes. Don't give it to him. We can't let you know when he's near you. We don't know where he is. Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. Alright, Rachel, don't get shitty, alright? I'll let you know. He'll let you know when he gets up behind you.
Cause I'll still
Dom
like
will
him.
let you know when he gets up behind. Dom's gonna let you know when Ollie's up behind you.
No, that's not a win. That's an if. Hey, no, John, that's not a win. That's an if he gets up behind her.
No, that was me.
I wonder what we're just gonna do at Suzuka.
Huh. Really? That's the next one? Suzuka?
No, I wish it were. That's like my favorite track on this game. If Joe would turn on counter steering assist so I can actually hit a curve and not, you know, explode in the
Sorry,
Acura,
bro.
I'd run that. You say sorry, but we had this conversation in the test events too.
I forgot, buddy, I'm sorry. I don't even know what counter steer assist does.
It
assists
basically
you in your
assists
counter
counter steering.
Does it like does it correct it for you, or does it?
It helps you correct it and prevents you from overcorrecting it.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay, she got right off the jump.
It's just kind of like an it's like ASM.
Gotcha.
Active stability management?
Like I just...
Well, it's supposed to get to it in this game.
That was pretty sick.
Oh no, I made it best of it.
What I want to see is Brian get pissed at Rachel, sending her messages, and then Dom having to come to her aid.
Definitely the
Or she'd say something like, "No, you really yell at me a girl like that?" And he'd be like, what?
He doesn't know. He's too much of an ass to give a fuck.
I have a word for that. It's called douchebag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, Dom's a pretty decent sized guy. He could take care of himself.
Yeah,
I would
Dom
hope I could
only
take
looks
care
little
of
in pictures.
myself against a teenager. I'm pretty sure he's
Upper
only
body,
16.
maybe.
Oh,
Upper
rage
body
tank!
size.
Oh my god, my asshole just clenched completely. My balls went back up inside my body.
Hey, that's not a laughing matter, Joe.
No, I'm just kidding. She did like a spin out and then just whipped her Mustang into my cornflakes.
Sounds like a rodeo issue.
Gap, Ollie? Okay, you're doing
Yeah,
good.
no, that's... Yikes.
You can do it.
5.
He's gonna
He's gotta-
catch him.
he's gotta
gonna
pass
catch
you,
him
you know
where
what I
he
mean?
go.
He's got to pass you, so.
And I would definitely want to be nearby when this has to happen.
What'd you say, Ollie?
Shooting you was 10 seconds. You fell for it again.
Oh my god.
You might be
See, if that happens near me, I'd have to choose over the asshole kid who probably wouldn't even care if a girl was talking to him,
Not if it's 10 seconds,
or
Ollie.
the guy that treated me like dirt for about 3 seasons, most of the time. But I took his precious rifle seat. Just now it's wrong. Still.
How come Ayrton didn't race in this?
Because
Yes,
Ayrton was a one-time thing.
Left, Ollie.
Love you, dude.
Have you got Brian behind you then, Ollie?
He does.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh. My car might have to slow up a bit, Ollie, because I think it's got a slight little engine failure, you know what I mean?
No, you're cool, Dave. You're cool, Dave. You're cool.
John just went shut
Everything is cool. I can see them on the mini-map. There's a gap. Ollie's got this thing covered in half. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, guys, you don't need to slow down. It's all good.
Yes.
Looks like Rage Tank already took care of it. No, it's alright. You listen. When Ollie buys you an ice cream in June,
So you know what's funny is I would have called it, would have said
Oh,
Rage Tank,
shit.
but when you introduced me to this person, you told me it was one of Stephanie's coworkers, not Dom's girlfriend.
It is Stephanie's coworker.
I know, but you could have also just said Rachel, and I'm like, oh, that person, instead of Stephanie's coworker. Well, yes, I understand that now.
Right. Riker, you're not helping yourself. Just stop talking.
Hey, hello, Dom's girlfriend. Can you, just be aware that Dominic is behind you? Oh my god! I just shit my pants.
Tom, why is your gap? I know you're on better tires than me. Why'd your gap just explode?
So does the Rage Tank might have just pulled a big ol' slam the brakes right in the middle of the corner. Oh, here we go. Rachel, I was pretty far behind you, and then you closed the gap real quick.
And it's not gonna be the last time she does that.
Ollie, this might be the penultimate lap. By the way. No, I know. What is the gap?
4.9.
He's not wasting time either. He fucking dive bombed me from 3 car lengths. He pulled a wicked Dave Hook.
4.1.
Are you fucking with me or serious?
4.1.
Okay, dude, just keep going. You're alright. I'd be worried if it really was 10 seconds a few laps ago, though.
3.5. Max up with a chicane.
Okay, you can do it. Everyone's rooting for you. He's got to pass.
Even Rachel. Rachel's the one. Rachel's a freaking all-star. She's the only one that actually tried to do something to give you the win here.
No, Rachel, it's okay. It's okay. You can take credit.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's try to keep it to a minimum, so Ollie can focus. He's got 1 lap or 2 laps to go.
6 seconds left.
Oh shit, that's rough.
Joe, look up. Well, Joe, look up at the map. They're up in that top part, that top corner.
I see
That's
it.
those
I see
two.
it.
Oh, so they're right behind me. 'Cause I'm
Suck
wondering
it,
if I'm
Ollie.
gonna go into there.
What's the gap?
Joe, it's fine. Chill out.
8 tenths.
I'm just going for fast as that sorry.
No. You're a cocksucker.
Final lap just came up on the board. To your left, John.
Oh,
Big
Jesus.
bonus to chicane.
Eat it, Ollie. Just finish the race. Dave right behind you.
Think with this, Rachel, because Jeffy's a little quick bitch, you still beat him.
Ollie, you're a champ. Did
Nice
it.
job, Ollie.
Good job,
Good one.
Ollie.
You can pick from Ollie's menu. Rachel, you can pick from the menu. Shit.
You fuck.
So Ollie, what if she comes to you and says, "I want Alex for an hour"?
No chance.
Really? You just said anything. I'm disappointed in you.
Good job, guys.
I did a shit job.
Get ready for the messages.
Here we go. Yes, under a minute. Let's fucking go, boys and Rachel.
Any room in the party? Yikes.
Here we go! Here we go!
Do you-
I've got this on the stream.
Do you want me
We're
to
gonna
let him
get
in?
Yes,
We're gonna
yes,
get
yes, let him in, Joe, let him in.
Yes, yes, let him in. Release the hounds.
Oh boy.
Alright, be cool, guys.
Okay. Okay, be cool.
Do we get any money for this?
Oh God, yes.
We're gonna get paid?
Actually, Rachel, yeah, you're probably gonna have enough to get that group 3 car.
How much do we get paid? Does anyone know?
I don't know.
125, that's not bad.
Wow, we did 170 miles. Is that all?
Alright, those of you who can write real quick, can someone type in the message just thanking the guys who aren't in this party chat? Who are in the other party chat?
Thanks for
Yeah, just...
being here.
I didn't know, guys. Like I said earlier, I'm sorry this doesn't have a... I didn't know it wasn't gonna be easier to do the chat thing with. And then I didn't even think we were gonna have more than 8 guys, so that was a surprise too.
My ass is asleep.
Your fingers are asleep.
Thank you, James. Welcome to the stream, and welcome, Mr. FaZe by the Black.
My dick awake.
Well, that makes a change, John.
Oh, Brian says thanks for the race.
Yeah, it's automatic, yeah.
Good race.
Oh,
Fun
it is?
race.
Yeah, those are automatic.
Oh, okay.
No, the one he sent wasn't automatic.
Why? Because it's
No,
blue?
Brian? Yeah.
Oh.
No, he's clicked that.
I invited him to the chat. I don't know if he can
Yeah, he's
get
in
in.
here.
Oh, hey Brian, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey bud, how you doing?
Not too bad. It was alright. Got it.
Yeah, it was a little bit confusing. I don't play Gran Turismo much, so it's hard to figure out how to set everything up, you know?
Yeah, it was a good race there, Ollie. I think we both had enough issues, so it balanced out. But, I tried that two-stopper. It didn't work.
It's a good race. I fucking spun out like 4 times.
Yeah, it was
Princess
cool.
Tommy doing some ballerina pirouettes, right?
Alright, Dom, don't lose your shit yet. Hang on.
We gotta do this on a much better racetrack, though.
I like the track. I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. I mean, it's not Trial Mountain, but it's not a bad little circuit. We're probably gonna do an oval one. An oval one next time, Brian. Yeah, we're gonna come up with a cool rules package, and we'll have something cool set up for March. I'm gonna let Ollie and Dom kind of work together on that one, come up with a cool project for that. But yeah, I'll let you know what day we're gonna do that, and hopefully by then I can come up with a better plan for this chat thing. You know, maybe I can't link the chats, but maybe we can set something up that's a little bit better. Maybe we can get everyone on like something like that, a TeamSpeak or something, you know what I mean? Because the whole point of doing an endurance race is just the hanging out factor, you know, because it's such a long race and it's just fun to talk to your friends and stuff. And if you can only talk to half the group because the chats fill up, then what's the point? Like 4 or 5 of those guys, including you, couldn't even talk to during the race, so it's whatever.
The start, I had no idea what was going on. I thought it was a rolling start. I thought we would do like a mandatory.
Right, what I said to you in the message, if qualifying was messed up, I was going to do a rolling start, but when qualifying all lined up appropriately, so we know that for next time, so it does line up. When we did a little test race a couple weeks back, it didn't line up. So I don't know what we did different then, but it totally didn't work, so. What are you guys doing in the chat right now? What are you two doing? It's like fucking little kids just going off right now. Don't say sorry after you did it, Dom. You're a grown ass man. You're writing shit in the chat. Whatever. But anyways, guys, I gotta get going. Thank you very much for the race tonight. It was good having you, Rachel. I appreciate you hanging out with us for an hour and a half while we're losers, okay?
Of course.
I know we're not the coolest guys, but it was nice of you to spend some time with us. That's the part where you say, no, you guys are really cool. Go ahead. Rachel, yeah, that's what I wanted, Rachel. When you didn't give me anything, like, that's a bit of a letdown. But yeah, while I got Rachel in the chat here, you know, my goal is to get her in a few more races. Because I think with a little practice, she can do well, so. That's dumb. You can chime in and say something nice about your girlfriend.
Yeah, she got out of the way really efficiently today.
Wow, that's the nicest compliment I've ever heard. it's like, can you say something that sounds less sexist? Try something real nice. What is your favorite thing about Rachel? I don't want to put you on the spot, but we're streaming this too, right, Dave?
Yes, we are.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming this too.
Okay, great. What's your favorite thing about Rachel?
Well, the old legend says that good things come in small packages. So, Rach, you know what I'm
Where is this going? What is going on?
Walked into that, dog.
Holy shit! It's like he sets himself up for the punchline for Ollie just to slam it home. It's like he puts the ball on a tee and Ollie just has to swing at it. Like, what are you doing, dog?
Oh, I'm not good. I'm not good with words.
That makes life very difficult when you can't communicate properly. Oh, man. Anyways, Rachel, I enjoyed having you. You're a great personality and you're a fun friend, okay? At least I'm not going to talk about my penis like Dom's trying to do over here. I don't know what the hell's wrong with everybody. You know, can't we just be good sports? Anyways.
Yeah, I think so. We would.
Yeah, definitely. Pizza Fridays forever, right?
Pizza Wednesday.
We do Pizza Fridays, Ollie. We'll do it when you're here.
Oh, did you steal my idea?
No, it just started off as a thing between me and Rachel.
I thought this was something that you made up. It was actually...
Oh!
No, Rachel, this is for me and you.
Here we
Rachel,
go.
listen to me.
He does this with all the girls.
That's not true, Rachel. You're my only pizza girl. You're my only pizza girl. But the thing is,
Rachel, you're special to me. Joe's a
Rachel,
liar.
the thing is, I gotta go because I gotta get some Chinese food or something for the other girls that are coming over shortly.
He gave Ollie candy.
Rachel, I've given you candy.
Yeah, you gave me a lot of them.
Don't say it in that tone, Rachel. It just makes it sound wrong. So anyways, guys, thank you for the race tonight. I appreciate it. I will keep everyone up to date. And I'll message you privately, Brian, about what we're doing next time for March. Okay, bud? Alright, cool, guys. Have a good night. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Alright, catch you later.
Subscribe to F1 Games PlayStation.
Of course.
Alright, guys. Good night. Goddamn F1 Games PlayStation, all that bullshit.
Ah, shut up.
Goddamn, I'm gonna steal Rachel from Dom as soon as I get a fucking chance.
What? You're still here? Unbelievable.
I believe it.
Alright, gentlemen and Rachel. I bid thee farewell. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
On guard.
Subscribe. F1 Games PlayStation.
Absolutely.
To be honest, I don't know how to get out of this.
If only Dom were still here to help. Explain it, but I'm in my own race right now.
Oh, I got it. Leave party. Okay, bye guys.
Bye-bye. Thanks all my wonderful viewers tonight, which there's still 3 of you. And hello, Mr. McConneville. Welcome to the stream. But unfortunately, I'm just about to leave it. So I will catch you all later. Thank you very much. Good night. Oh, I'll be back on Monday. Yeah, with the Elite Racing League, which I'm doing so well at this year, season, whatever. Oh, I don't bloody well know. I don't bloody well care, to be honest. I'm just off now to go and get drunk. Good night.